Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that it is only a matter of time until Jack Brennan's Chris McKenna secrets come out. Jack has not only framed Jason Morgan, Steve Burton for murder, but he has recruited Carly Spencer's Laura Wright daughter, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, into the WSB. When Jocelyn asked for Brennan's help, she didn't know any of this. Carly is about to learn the truth. Carly is extremely protective of her kids, and when she learns that Jack has recruited her daughter into the WSB, Carly will be furious. Carly cannot help but wonder if Brennan has been using her to get close to Jocelyn so he could pull this off. Carly would never want her daughter to be in law enforcement because of the risk, and Jack should know that. Carly has been turning to Jack for help ever since they got acquainted. Unfortunately, Carly has also allowed herself to get romantically involved with Brennan as well. Carly almost asked Brennan to spend the night when Jocelyn called Jack to come to her aid. Little does Carly know that Jocelyn called Jack to help her cover up Cyrus Renault's Jeff Kober shooting. If Jocelyn had been smart, she would have called Jason or Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Jocelyn should have never trusted Jack to take care of this. Now that Jack knows Jocelyn shot Cyrus, he is blackmailing her with that knowledge. Jack is threatening to send her to prison if she doesn't work for the WSB. Jack also refuses to allow Jocelyn to tell anyone, even Carly, what she has done. However, Jocelyn is not that good at keeping secrets from her mother. Jocelyn may tell Carly what is going on, give her ammunition to save Jason. Jason didn't do anything wrong, and Jocelyn can prove that. Will she defy Brennan to help Jason and let Carly know what she has gotten herself into? Spoilers suggest that Jocelyn disappears very shortly, and Carly demands answer from Anna Devane. Finola Hughes. Of course, Anna has no idea what is going on, and Carly may turn to Brennan once again. Will Brennan be forced to tell Carly that he had to cover up the fact that Jocelyn shot Cyrus in his own cabin? Will Brennan tell Carly that he has set up Jason to take the fall for Jocelyn because he didn't want to see Jocelyn in prison? Or will Brennan tell the truth? He is trying to get rid of Sonny and Jason. Carly may put all of this together for herself and tear into Brennan. Will Carly manage to get Jocelyn out of this situation and the WSB while saving Jason? Port Charles thrives on secrets, but some are too big to stay buried. Jack Thornton came to town with charm, connections, and an air of mystery. He won over key figures in town, especially Carly Spencer, who saw him as an ally in her ongoing battles. But Jack's house of cards is collapsing fast, and when the truth comes out, Carly is left furious, betrayed, and ready to burn it all down. A man with many faces. Jack arrived in Port Charles a few months ago, establishing himself as a businessman with interests in Aurora media. He ingratiated himself with Drew Kane and Ned Quartermain, claiming to have lucrative connections that could help ELQ expand. At the same time, he charmed Carly, offering her financial backing for a new restaurant venture now that she was out of the Metro Court. He was handsome, well-spoken, and always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. But what no one knew yet was that Jack was keeping multiple secrets, each one capable of setting Port Charles on fire. Jack's first secret: a familiar enemy. Dante Falconeri had been suspicious of Jack from the start. Something about the guy didn't sit right. He dug into Jack's past but hit dead ends, almost like someone had scrubbed his history clean. But it wasn't until Sonny Corinthos had one of his men follow Jack that the first cracks began to show. Sonny's enforcer tracked Jack to a meeting outside of town with none other than Valentin Cassadine. That was enough to raise alarms. When Sonny confronted Valentin about it, he was met with a knowing smirk. Jack Thornton. Valentin mused. Are you sure that's his real name? Sonny's blood ran cold. If Valentin was playing coy, that meant trouble. Meanwhile, Dante's persistence paid off. He got his hands on an old photograph. Jack, years younger, sitting with a man who looked eerily like Lorenzo Alcazar. The same Alcazar family that once terrorized Carly and Sonny. Carly connects the dots. Carly had been growing close to Jack, even considering letting him in on her new business. But when she walked into Sonny's office and saw that old photo, her stomach twisted. "Tell me that's not him," she demanded. Sonny looked grim. "It's him, Carly. His real name isn't Jack Thornton. It's Diego Alcazar." Carly felt like she'd been punched. "That's impossible. Diego Alcazar is dead. I saw his body." Or so he thought, Sonny corrected. "But if he's alive and he's back in Port Charles, he's playing a long game. And you were his way in." Carly's anger boiled over. She had let this man get close, let him into her life. Her plans even introduced him to her family. And all the while, he was playing her. The confrontation. Carly didn't wait. She stormed into Jack's hotel suite at the Metro Court, slamming the door behind her. Jack was pouring himself a drink when he saw her, his expression unreadable. "Carly," he greeted smoothly. "What's wrong?" She marched straight to him and shoved the photograph into his chest. "Tell me the truth, right now. Who the hell are you?" Jack's eyes flickered over the photo, and for a moment, something unreadable crossed his face. Then he sighed and set his drink down. "You already know, don't you?" he said calmly. "Say it," Carly snapped. Jack's lips curled into a slow, humorless smile. "Diego Alcazar." Carly's breath hitched, but she refused to let him see how deeply this cut. "So this whole time, what? You've been planning some kind of revenge. Using me." Diego tilted his head. "At first, yes. The Corinthos family ruined my father, and I wanted to return the favor. But then I got to know you, and I didn't expect to actually like you." Carly's stomach churned. "Like me," she echoed bitterly. "You lied to me. You got close to me under false pretenses. That's not something you come back from." Jack exhaled sharply. "I didn't hurt you. I could have. But I didn't." Carly's eyes burned with fury. "That's your defense. That you could have done worse. You made me believe you were someone else. And you expect me to just, what? Accept that?" Jack took a step closer, but Carly backed away. "I don't expect anything," he admitted. "But if you let Sonny come after me, I will fight back. I don't want a war, but I won't roll over either." Carly stared at him, breathing heavily. Then, her voice dropped into a dangerous whisper. "You don't know me at all if you think I need Sonny to fight my battles." The fallout. Once the truth was out, Port Charles became a powder keg. Sonny ordered a hit on Jack/Diego, but he disappeared before his men could reach him. Carly, betrayed and enraged, vowed to destroy him herself if he ever came near her family again. Dant doubled down on his investigation, determined to uncover what Diego had been planning beyond his deception of Carly Valentine. Amused by the chaos, claimed he had no idea Jack was Diego. But no one really believed him. But the most unexpected fallout, Diego, wasn't done with Port Charles. Not by a long shot. 2 days after he vanished, Carly received a package. Inside was a note, scrawled in familiar handwriting. "I never planned to hurt you. But now, all bets are off. See you soon, Carly." Carly's hands shook with rage as she read the words. Jack's secrets were out, but the war was just beginning. And this time, she wasn't about to let him win. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.